Don't worry. I have the papers in triplicate. Everything will be fine.
Wakes up with the sun in his eyes. Says what's the time and it's rain.
All right. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If there is anyone even tuned in, we're gonna go get started here. Whenever Cheeky does start talking, I do already have team meetings coming up, so it is whenever I hit TS here. Let's see what we're doing because I have no.
I could probably get 4 or 5 of those crappy necklaces.
More than likely.
Respite. Recover. Return.
Okay, let's see. We've got Ellie in the squad. Do we have Black? We've got Blackie on. All right, everybody. Welcome to guild missions.
Fighter.
Let's see. Shravi, have you done missions with other guilds? It's fine if you haven't, because we kind of go step by step through with instructions. I'm a librarian by trade, so I try not to over-explain the crap out of stuff, but I might.
But she does anyway.
Yeah, thanks, Ego. Hey,
No
are
problem.
we streaming? We're streaming. That means we get to watch our fucking swearing on the stream as we're doing it. Thanks for the banner.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. So, with guild missions, the most important things are stick with the group. It's helpful to bring your highest level character and the one that has the most map
Message
completion.
sent.
We can take the guild portal to a number of our missions. But there are still some that we can't, that might require us to travel to, like Fireheart Rise or South Sun Cove, so it's helpful to have that map completion part. Usually we head out for a race first. We're gonna do that. Oh yeah, we are gonna do that today because I think we've got the chicken run for the first time in forever. Baka! So we are going to do that race first in Fields of Ruin, followed by Ego's 2 favorite races.
They are.
So if you want to follow me over to the guild portal, and if you're newish to the guild or didn't know, anybody has access to the portal. The second tab on the left is the guild missions, and it's only so helpful in that it has 3 listings for the races, but they just very unhelpfully say race, race, and race. So you have to hover over them to make sure that you're picking the correct map. For this first one, we're going to Fields of Ruin. I'm going to hop in. And then when we get into the map, just head south following the what I assume are going to be markers now that I'm here, and the blue dots. Oh, maybe not markers, but blue dots for sure.
We couldn't put anything down because, you know.
I know, I'm sorry. I was personing the portal. There's a marker. And if you are not on my map, please make sure when you get to Fields of Ruin, and you're not on my map, I'm in the second group by myself, that you right-click on me and join our instance. Because even though we're grouped together, sometimes ANET likes to put us on 4 or 5 different maps. That was the waypoint. If anybody would rather use that, are you gonna make it, DK?
I'm still sorry.
Okay, weird.
In the
There's-
loading screen.
What was that, DK?
I'm in the loading screen.
Oh, yep. It shows that you're on our map, so that's half the battle. So yay. So the races all follow a similar format. So once you do this first one, you'll get the feel for how they all go. Once I launch the race, and not before, there'll be a guild shield flag thing that spawns here. We'll interact with it and say sign us up. And each race we're transformed into a different sort of animal to run the course. For this one, we are transformed into chickens, baka, and we will run the race transformed. Our skills are all going to go away. Oh, and we have 3 new skills. Thank you, Kel. The first skill is the most important. Search. It'll show you where the red circles are spike traps on the ground, or they might indicate rock falls, so avoid those. Use it whenever it's off of cooldown. The number 2 skill is great. It's a run skill. And you'll get some health back as you're running. And the 3 skill will throw feathers, and hopefully it'll stealth you and make you invisible to foes, so hopefully you'll get mobs off you. You can dodge roll as a transformed chicken, and there's a couple of large spike traps in this race that you're going to need to double dodge roll through, which will probably be marked at some point. And then there's a tiny little shortcut toward the end of the race where you can take a little devourer burrow and avoid some of the separatists that are going to try to kill us. The important thing for this is to get your participation credit, and there are checkpoints that are indicated by blue flags on your minimap. The first one is pretty much right here, the mouth of the cave. So as long as you transform and get your chicken self through the first flags, you'll get your loot regardless of whether you finish the race, because somebody will finish and then we will all profit. If you die, you'll have the option to retry from the checkpoint. It'll bring you back here. If you say no, then you'll have to get back up from your own downstate, and you can kill mobs on the course if you prefer to do that. The races can be kind of frustrating and confusing the first few times, but we're just here to have fun and get our loot and to see me die a lot. So
I wield great wisdom.
just get your participation and don't feel like you have to rage quit or anything. Any questions?
6 feet tall.
Oh.
Dying happens often. Don't get upset. And don't bother trying to res somebody that's down.
Right, and also do not follow me, even though I have the tag. I set the traps off all the time and get the person behind me killed, which I don't want to have happen, so.
That sounds about right.
Look at us all being adorable chickens.
With bobbleheads.
Right? Oh, the bobblehead is the best.
Bobble or bust.
That Joko Mini, holy shit.
He's awesome.
I love him.
Oh my god. I got like 2 hit points. I think I got back.
Oh.
Shh, that's twice as
Oopsie.
many as you need.
Right? But stupid harpies. Oh shit, ow.
No!
Ugh.
That was way too.
Sure was.
Was it?
I was down to like 65 life on it.
Wow. We needed another guild here to clear these mobs for us. Where's VIP at?
Probably doing something very important.
Haha.
I thought it was hilarious.
So did I.
Well,
It was
Well, that it wasn't
there's
my
that
crit-
bro code in action. Hey, where's Miri tonight? How dare she have a life? Where's my Miri sass at? Well, I'm sorry. I had nothing to do with it. Ooh, somebody won. Was it Yod? Oh no! Was it Kel?
My money would be on Yad. Just because he was way the fuck ahead.
And nobody marked the shortcut, but that's okay.
I was going to, but I didn't even get that.
I don't know who it was. I saw Black Eon.
There we go. It's marked now.
Thank you. Dead chicken. What? Kel gave up? What? Wow.
We in the upside?
I was gonna say, because you know who just finished the race? Me.
I finished race 2. Yep, chicken.
Bark, bark.
He's gonna be one of those days.
Chicken dinner tonight.
But you're gonna eat yourself? That's weird.
Oh God. Did everybody get their loot? Your loot is in a shaky chest over your mini-map. And it'll have... oh, this one was worth 2 commendations. Anywhere, we either get 1 or 2 commendations per mission. You'll get a little bit of currency, some unidentified gear. Sometimes you'll get actual gear. Somebody got an exotic weapon last week, I think. Did you not get it, Ice Drop?
No, I died, right?
Oh, but you got your loot, right?
Yes, I did.
Why?
All right. Anybody else still trying to... Oh, we don't even have 15. That's okay.
Don't end it yet.
I'm not ending it. I'm not ending it.
And it.
So
We've used a different voice, so she did.
We used to each have to finish ourselves to get credit, but fortunately they changed that, and as long as one of the guildies finishes it, we all get to
Get another guild now starting.
easy mode their loot. Nice.
I made it.
I guess I could go back and kill some bandits. So close. Oh my gosh, I see what you mean about the markers, Yad, you smartass. Jeez. I was so focused on making sure I didn't die, like right before the finish, that I didn't look at the rainbow. Wow.
I was wondering why my swiftness that I was trying to pump at the start wasn't working too much. I had the right armor on. I just didn't have any pants.
Awkward.
How much swiftness did you get, Ego?
Maybe about like a minute.
Was he stealing your swiftness again?
Well, I'm on my thief this week, and I only had about a minute 30.
Huh.
I'm honestly just hitting any buttons that say plus swiftness, so.
Yeah, that AA guild got a bunch of people through. So usually with the races, we give people a few minutes to try to get through the course, and then we will move on to our next exciting race. Typically, our events are 2 hours, might be a little less. So we want to try to be mindful of everybody's time. If anybody is still trying to get through the course, speak up or put up an X in chat. Otherwise, we might cancel this. Did you finished it, right, Ego? Okay. So I don't hear anybody else clamoring. So we are going to go ahead and go back to the guild hall and head out for the head out for the race that is in Dredgehunt Cliffs, which is, hold on for the waypoint. That waypoint, if you would rather not deal with the portal, I will head there so that people who can put markers down can actually put markers down. If somebody is...
God, I'm some...
I know. If someone is in the guild hall and needs help with a portal, just holler, and my guess is that Kel is probably there. And I think Dredge Haunt was the first one on the list, maybe?
It was the first one on the list, yeah.
Okay. So this race is probably this one was the most confusing for me to get the hang of the course, but once you get the hang of it, I think it's kind of a fun one. So it says we failed the chicken run, which technically according to mission rules, we did because we didn't have 15 finishers. But we finished enough to get our sweet loot, so the joke's on Anad. While we're getting everybody here, I'll just mention that for this is the only race that the course has vertical elements. You're going to go up and down and across, and so to help with that, when we launch the mission and interact with the flag and say sign us up, we're going to transform into creepy spiders, and our 3 skills will be again search. Thank you very much, Kelazara. The number 1 skill is search. The number 2 skill is web decoy, which will let you target and place a decoy, which will hopefully get mobs off of you because they'll think this clone is you. And then the 3 skill is the most important for this course. It's the leap skill. So if you've done anything in Draconis Mons, that Occart Essence Spider-Man skill, the leap skill is sort of similar. This race takes place in the big dredge headquarters with all the scaffolding, so there are going to be places where the next checkpoint might be above you, in which case you'll need to use your 3 skill to target and leap up with your web slinging. Or you might have to go across to the next set of scaffolding or ramps or whatever. Ego does a really great job of marking the course, so look for the markers because there's a hard way to do the course and a quicker way if you follow the markers. So this is where looking at where your the next checkpoint is on your minimap is helpful, so you have a better sense of where's that dang checkpoint. Is it above me or is it across? This course feels pretty short compared to some of the other ones. Anything you want to add, Ego?
Nope.
Okay. But there's also a bunch of asshole dredge that will try to fuck us up, so my guess is people have been kind of clearing the course there, which is great. Again, just hit that first checkpoint, you'll get your mission credit. Let's give it a shot. I really shouldn't have done Bobblehead Lab with spiders, but oh well.
Always do bobble.
2 times when it's not a great idea.
I don't know. Spiderhead bobblehead is just perky.
Also, the Karka are fucking creepy.
Yeah, but Karka always...
But like
Gonna go
super
creep.
extra. Oh no. Well, there's VIP. So that 3 skill, you just press the 3 button to target and then release it.
No.
Otis, are you okay?
No, go,
Yeah.
go.
Okay, yeah, that was a totally normal scream.
Nah, I died. Let's see if I can clear it.
And if you are not hassled by mobs, you could probably also snag this mastery point up here too.
thing just whacked me in the face.
Oh no. But I bet you made it past the first checkpoint.
Less than a
so
second there, Yod.
You will get your loot, but you've got plenty of time if you want to try again. Did Ego hack his way to victory?
By like under half a second.
Oh.
It was like 75% of a second.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
By the time I passed it and finished transforming, he passed.
No. Oh shit.
God's got this. I didn't put on any swiftness before running out.
Assuming I don't mess up the first jump again.
I messed up the last jump, like I wasn't targeting it right. So the time it took my cooldown, the thing to get off cooldown, I died. Well, Shravi, now you've done 2 races. You're a mission pro.
Ah, you won it. Got hit by Stu.
Oh no. Not in your
no.
favorite race.
No.
So sad.
I seen where you
I've been having internet.
Oh,
I'm gonna blame it on that.
Perfect.
Crab.
Yeah. Thanks for killing shit, Otis.
I can't make the race, so I might as well do something.
Oh no, 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 god damn it. Ah! Well, 2 and done for me.
No!
I stood there like a dummy when I should have jumped across that spike trap.
Makes you feel any better? I like came up right where you were dying and almost also died.
Oh no.
Worst part is, I hit the button to go up there after you started screaming.
Wow.
No.
Were you too busy laughing at me to notice, like, oh,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I'm about
Like,
to bite
she's
it, but
dying. I
Cheeky
probably
bit it."
shouldn't run into that.
In here.
Otis, I am not gonna lie, that is my favorite thing that you do. You're so surprised every time when you're about to die, like, ah! It's amazing. Yeah, it's a jumping puzzle, dude, so you cannot glide for a big hunk of this.
My mount up there. And
Yeah, the mount rules.
The next platform is like, I'm gonna drop like a rock.
So there's a little tooltip that tells you no gliding. You should probably pay. Well, there you go. Oh boy. All right. Anybody still trying to get themselves through? Did somebody who finished stay at the end that can end the race early?
Gulp, are we finishing it?
Anybody still trying to get through? I don't want to shut it down if somebody's close.
I was just doing it for the 3rd time, but...
Oh my god, then end it, Aegon. I'm just doing it for the 3rd time. No big deal.
I was trying to get us to 15 out of 15, but then VIP got here.
Yeah, fucking VIP finally got here. Which means they're not going to be at the crab scuttle where we really need meat chills. Are they? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we are going to hit the 3rd and final race of the week. If you've... Oh, thank you, Yod. If you've got that waypoint, that's the only waypoint that... Or that's the waypoint that isn't contested. If you don't have it, any of the east side of the map waypoints are great. Or you can go back to the guild hall and take the guild portal and hope for the best. Just meaning that the meta makes many of the waypoints contested, so it's a crapshoot where you're gonna zone in, but you will be on the map.
A crapshoot?
Crapshoot, crabshoot, ha ha ha. See what you did there? Bump.
Save yourselves.
So if you have that waypoint, we are gonna head like southeast, east, southeast. If it put you, oh look, there's. Okay. If it put you at that Pearl Islet waypoint, then you just need to trek northwest a bit. So this race is my least favorite. It's not a secret. In part because this course seems like the longest one of all the races, and there are also some mobs at the start of the course that aren't hostile unless you're a transformed crab, which means that we can't clear the beginning, at least, of the course like we can on the other races. So then they added some of these stupid reef riders in here, which makes it a pain in the butt. But this course does take us through a Champ Drake event on the beach, and then through a super hostile area where there's a bunch of mobs and an event that spawns a lot, and then the race finishes in one of the settlement camps that's part of the overall meta of the map. So if that thing is going while you're trying to get to the finish line, there's just a crap ton of mobs waiting to kill you. So it's super fun. Which is why we call it the Super Fun Crab Scuttle. Hooray! But I will just remind everybody that you just got to make it to the first checkpoint, which you can see is right here. So as long as you are transformed into a crab and you make it past this first set of flags, you are good to go. And there are people here in this group that love this race and are super competitive about finishing it first. So somebody will get us the loot. And it looks like
I owe you one.
Ice Drop is on the way.
6 feet tall.
Any questions about this race? The markers that Ego or Yod put down?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to talk about them briefly?
What is it? Heart. Then you turn around to square and follow the markers to swirl. You drop down to triangle. And then follow the X marker to the end.
Okay, so where the heart marker is, there's a checkpoint, so you pop in enough to get credit for the checkpoint, then back the fuck out and go to square, because there's a bunch of shit north of heart, right?
Yeah. Make sure you go into heart and back out. This on the same side you went in, because there's a trap on the left-hand side.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So don't like cut across, because otherwise you will die.
And then you go square to star?
Square to star to swirl.
Okay, and swirl?
You drop down at swirl.
Okay.
And there's a marker. The triangle is a little burrow thing you go through. And that
takes
you out right near.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. And again, I know these don't make a lot of sense until you've done them a few times, so as long as you do the participation part, you're all good. Let me launch this. All right, have fun, everybody. I didn't even talk about the skills on this race because I feel like it doesn't matter. Sorry. But the first one is usually the search skill, so watch out for the spike traps. Thank you, Kel. The 2 skill is Threaten, which will give you a speed boost, and then the 3 skill lets you block attacks, but it's kind of temporary, so... Yeah, this first part of the course with these little tiny body slamming hatchling things is bullshit.
I agree.
Bullshit!
It's honestly like the worst part.
Ugh.
Oh shit,
Oh,
the champion's up.
oh, fantastic.
Where's David?
Right, where's Dave? Where's Miri? Where's Orthrex?
We're all together.
Dave is going to be pissed that he missed the crab scuttle, but I assume he worked another 70-hour week and like probably needs to see his family or sleep.
Just
Some sort of
tell him
bullshit.
that he had it 3 times.
We are your family.
Because he won't be able to look at... Well, no, he won't if he doesn't get on tonight. Oh my god.
We should tell him there was like back to back.
That is like my worst nightmare. I don't like it when we've had it twice. Like, I can't even loot that little chest. Oh, maybe I can. I can.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Did you fall in a hole again, Otis?
Nope, I'm fixing to pass you up.
Oh, you're fixing to. I'm fixing to get you killed by accident, of course.
I have no idea where the hell to go.
Oh,
I got my Nike pumps on.
okay.
God, how much speed did you have when you started?
Like a minute 20.
You had me beat. I only got up to like... One of these days, I need to actually figure out what I'm supposed to be. They're just random.
Otis, I just now fully noticed and appreciated your infusion in your crab form. That is fantastic.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah! I don't know where to go.
Heart, then back away, then square.
Want to run up the grassy hill, not go through.
Yeah.
Oh!
And don't fall in that hole. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
We go on this checkpoint and come back out?
Oh, fuck you, Karka. Fuck you.
If it's the heart, then yeah, you walk in, you don't want to go through where all the, whatchamacallit things are.
The things that will kill you?
You know that one.
So who won?
Yeah.
Yod. Thank you, Yod.
No problem.
Ugh. That's naughty. My whole play strategy is built on the carry, so yes, there must.
Why do you think we show up?
Well.
It was just Cheeky's leading. Also, nobody else is going to show up that can finish the race. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, back when you had to finish this one yourself, this would be a mission that we skipped a lot of times.
Yeah, there's no way I'm bad at this.
Oh man. I appreciate that people enjoy it because there's an added layer or 5 of challenge to it, but...
Oh my god, I was literally right at the end.
Oh, Crosswood went boom.
Oh, Shravy, you're heading the wrong way.
Where did I? Oh my! Did I already go the wrong way?
It is right me. I'm going.
Need
Just
to head up
revive
this
me. I
hill.
don't care. I'm walking through as a normal person. I made it. Fuck it.
Up to the star, then to the sword. Drop down to...
Oh, I must have missed the checkpoint.
Oh, participation.
Oh god,
Guess
that's the
what? I'm
worst.
Could be a little tough.
Oh wait, it's the isn't it bounty neck?
Are you gonna call it a night, Cross?
No.
Oh, okay.
Could be a tunnel. You need to hit the F on.
This right here. Yep, there you go.
I got credit for this. I'm good.
Did I leave you? I am. Crap.
Oh no, you did. Did you get your loot at least?
No idea.
Man. I sort of assumed that you had gone back to the guild hall or something. I didn't realize that you DC'd.
Oh, there's a trap right there, Shavi. Dodge. Hey, you made it.
Wait a minute. Did our newest person to missions finish the crab scuttle?
Yes, they did.
Congratulations.
They came across that
Yeah,
line crippled, but
congrats.
they made it.
Congrats.
That should be an achievement that gets unlocked or something. Well
The
done.
bar for all existing members has now been set. It's not first try. What's your excuse?
I finished it once.
Okay.
Don't listen to Ego. Aisling is fine. Or Elliot's fine.
Oh, I know. I'm just being.
Practice
that's
makes perfect. Do it
awesome.
over and over and over and over and over again. Till you lose your sanity or win. It's gonna be the first one.
Wow, that wasn't creepy at all. Oh my gosh. Anybody still trying to get through? Okay. Looks like DK is loading back into the game. Yeah, I don't see any more blue dots on the course. Does one of you guys want to end the race early, please? Since we sure as fuck know I didn't finish it. Thank you. Not my best race day ever. Only 1 out of 3 complete. All right. Next up is Bounties. Or I guess Bounty in the singular. I'm going to explain a little bit just to give DK's internet a chance to get him in the game. So with the bounties, that's one of the 2 types of missions that we can't take the guild portals to, because the point with bounties is that we have to kind of take a little effort to find this NPC that we will be locating and killing / capturing, whatever. These are NPCs that you've probably seen around Tyria as you've been doing map completion. They have green guild shields over their head, and they're not hostile unless you get them as a bounty target. We do know, hey, you're back in our map, DK, yay. We do know that for the single target bounties, it's going to be 1 of 3 maps. It'll be Keswick Hills or Fields of Ruin, where we were for the chicken race, or it might be Harathi Hinterlands. Once we know which map we're going to, we will link a waypoint, and then we'll spread out and we'll look for the target. With bounties, we all have to get a hit in on our target to get credit for the mission. So what we'll do is, when we know where we're going and somebody finds the bounty, we'll stack near the target and follow the bounty, but we won't actually engage and start fighting until the whole squad is there so that everybody gets credit. This is the night before missions reset for the week, and it's possible for multiple guilds to get credit for the same bounty. As long as we're kind of paying attention to guild and say chat, we can make sure that, like, if we see VIP and they're looking for the same target in Harathi Hinterlands, as long as we tell each other, you know, we've got 3 more people coming or we're ready to go, then we can all get credit. Are you loaded in, or are you still on the load screen, DK?
I loaded in, yes.
Okay. So, we will see where we're going. We're going to Harathi Hinterlands.
That way.
Thank you. Thank you, Yad.
Find them already?
Yachty's always right. I was on Poodoo too.
Yes, some of my officers like to play a little game called Which One Will Guess Which Bounty We Have.
33% of the time.
I've got the target.
So, we've got a lot of time to get people here. And there's not a portal to take, so if you don't have that map on any character, then you might just need to sit out this mission. But if you can run in from, like, the map next door, we can wait for you. You just need to let us know what you want to do.
Good amount of
Shravi.
stuff today.
Okay.
You have a teleport to front?
We could, or just miss the one commendation.
Yeah, I have a teleport.
Yeah, you know, for the one guild commendation, if it was me, I'd save it for something else that you might need more later.
Like a mastery.
Yeah, so I mean, we're going to do missions every week. You're going to get a lot of opportunities to earn more. So if you don't mind, we'll just do this one. And as you get, as you start to do missions and you see, oh, it'd be helpful to have this map opened up, we can get you some more waypoints before next Sunday. And we've only got one bounty this week, so.
Knowledge is power.
Tons of puzzles, though.
I know, holy cow. And Dave's favorite challenge.
Oh, well, there's
We
another
should
guy
purposely
waiting on
lose.
us. Is he waiting on some more people?
He said we are here.
Sounds like they're ready.
Yep.
Save yourselves.
Oh, maybe I just can't map, and Gustav was closer than I thought. Okay, Blackian and Otis are here, even though they're... Oh, Blackian is acknowledging my ready check. Yay!
Sorry. Was eating a honey bun.
No problem.
Should we let him get in the water?
That'd be awesome.
No, we will not.
Come on, you don't want to fight a bear in the water?
You'll be feeling that one for days.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, let's get our group up.
Oh, we got dead people.
Hey now.
Hey, you smell something?
That script that says, what?
I still can't get over that script that says, you stink.
Alright, let's go back to the guild hall and let's do one of the puzzles before we take our mid-mission break.
Yeah, thanks for that, Russ, whoever it was. I forgot that crabs count as death, armor destruction.
Oh, yeah. So when you go back to the guild hall, I need to repair stuff too because I definitely died to dredge and to crabs. Let's go ahead and, go back to the guild hall and then let's do the puzzle in Brisbane Wildlands first, please.
Like, oh my god, I'm already
open.
there.
Thank you.
Where we
That
going?
way, Brisbane Wildlands, that waypoint is going to be contested. I'll link the waypoint here. That's going to be the waypoint, and then just head southwest to the Rainbow of Markers.
Character definitely gets a lot of use. We're literally parked at this.
Nice. So with the puzzles, the most important thing is to stay with the group because aside from the overall time limit for the mission, there are smaller timed pieces or tasks that we have to do within the puzzle instance. So if somebody runs ahead, they might start the clock on something that we're not ready to do. They might also end up locking a door that will split the squad in half and we'll have to leave and start over. There's also no gliding in the puzzle instances, which is why we have mesmers who are real mesmers, not like me, who can, if you die in the instance, which there's a jumping part that I always fall to my death on, just wait for us to pick you up, and then we'll get a portal up to where we need to go to. So if you happen to, it's kind of automatic to say retry from a checkpoint. If you happen to do that and you're behind a locked door, just stay in the instance and you'll still get your loot and your credit. You just won't be able to help with the rest of the puzzle tasks, but you'll get your commendations and goodies. This puzzle, more than any others, I get people squirreling away to farm the sweet iron nodes to the east of us, but I'm going to go ahead and launch this so we can go into the instance. Go ahead and interact with the flag and join with CDH.
So who's the replacement Dave today?
I don't know. Who wants to be?
Sure.
Yod, will you do it?
Sure.
All right.
I was waiting for Ego to say you'd do it, but...
No, I was waiting for you. Considering that you beat me on like everything else, I'm like, I might as well.
Event lounge on the server.
Okay, if you're not Yod, you're going to stand with me in the entrance to the room here. Welcome, user. We are just starting Proxemics Lab in Brisbane.
Attack my target.
So for this room, once we get Wildry in here, the goal is to look in the little alcoves around the room. We're going to interact with the piles of Scrit treasure, and we're looking for batteries. If you find a battery, all of your skills will go away and you'll get to walk yourself to the middle of the room where the battery console is and just interact with that to put it in there. Once we have 6 batteries, there will be a door that opens on the other side of where the star is across the room. And then that's a door that closes pretty quickly, so we will want to get ourselves through there and on to the next adventure. Yay, Wildry's here!
No squirrels. No squirrels.
Thank you, very good. Well, we're going to take our break after this, so you can farm them after. Whenever you're ready, Yod, thank you very much. So if you find a bottle or some other piece of trash, then just move on to another alcove. I found a battery, holy cow! Batteries are the theme of this puzzle.
That's right. You lose.
2 more to go. 1 more to go.
I got one, if I can make it.
Woo! Alright, good job everybody. Come on over to my tag.
Head to the exit.
Store.
Battery in the room.
Come on through. Good job. This is the jumping puzzle portion. If you fall, like I said, we will get you, or if somebody will get us. This is where I died last week. Oh no! Oh, you're not dead. Good job.
Can't kill me.
We both know that's not true. Wow, I've not made it this far before. I'm like, where do you go now? I've legit never made it this far.
Oh, we got one more coming.
Yeah, I got
Come to the light.
45 seconds on my portal, so I'll wait.
Dear Diary, today I made it through the entire jumping puzzle part of the first jumping puzzle. I know, I'm like, I don't know where to go. I've never been up here before.
And I've got that little bit where it shows you jumping the last step on camera. So there's proof.
Yay! And
Usually
DK
there's just
made it
proof
too.
that you suck. Now
Yeah,
here's
that's
proof that you
like that
don't.
as well.
Oh wait, and then I thought I made it.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
Arrow
So close. Usually that's where I faceplant and die. Like 2 steps out of the door.
I was just filling in for Cheeky.
Take the portal! Ellie, take the portal! She likes to give me a heart attack sometimes. Alright, everybody into this room, please. Every puzzle has a fancy match game portion, and we have arrived at it. So for this one, these energy streams, they have a picture of an animal in front of them, like this one is a wasp. When this is active, if I'm standing in the stream, I turn into a wasp. And these alcoves around the room will have images above them. So if this one where the green arrow is had a wasp above it, I would fly in here, hit the red button, it would turn blue, and that would be the match. We get to do 3 sets of 6 matches, and then we get to move on to the next exciting room. Make sense? Yay! Yod, are you still being Dave? Yes, you are. Yay! Oh my god, there's a wasp. I'm gonna do it! Oh, somebody's faster than me. We need a deer at circle.
Ghost at heart, that's done. Cat at triangle. Boar at star. Etten at swirl. Still need Etten at swirl.
Do we have it?
Run, Yod.
Yay!
Alright, ghost at
swirl.
Ghost at triangle as well.
And
Bat at star.
the Moa at. Never mind, that's done.
I got the Moa!
Ghost
I did it!
It's a triangle.
What else do we need?
Ghost at circle. That is done.
Woo!
That's a ghost.
Nice job.
Ghost at arrow. Bat at circle. Moa at heart.
Just
Harpy at triangle. Cat at star. Harpy at swirl. And everyone through the door.
Yay! Nice work. Come toward the tag. So this is the next room with jumping puzzles, but it's at mid-level range, so nobody will plummet to their death. And the platforms that show up, I think, will eventually disappear. Yes, between your height and how far we are from the floor, you're fine, Wildry. So go ahead and get us started, Yod, and we'll give this a shot. If you fall off the platforms, just keep running to the north part of the room, and there'll be a portal. Oh shit! God damn it! I did not make that one. Your sass is strong tonight.
I swear, y'all.
Was I the only one that fell? Well,
No.
that seems about right. Otis, come on.
I'm right there with you every time. I always fall.
Yay.
Sorry.
It's okay. If you want to be Asia today and be locked out, then you're welcome to. If you have not done this puzzle before, want to hop up here with me real quick. This is the last room already, so nice work, everybody. We're in a giant maze, and there are going to be mobs. There's Skrit and Golem, including a legendary Old Tom Golem. There are 6 batteries hidden throughout the maze. When you go ahead and start it, Yod. They will look like beams of light going straight up in the air. Some of them are behind false walls, so if you can DPS a wall, if it can take damage, then destroy the wall, and there might be a battery behind it. Yod's putting markers down as to where they are. If you find a battery, you're going to want to head northwest in through the maze. There's a side room that has battery containment chamber thingies, so place the battery in those once you find them. Once we find all 6, we will be finished with the puzzle. And there will be cheese at the end that we can loot.
Maximum.
I'll take the battery while you're doing all the hard work there. Ah.
Script win.
Go, Gladiator!
Alright, there should be a false wall that's arrow that needs to be broken.
Just saw Ego hauling ass. Let's see. There's one over by Star? No, sorry, Square.
Yeah, it's the wall to the left of you, Wildry.
Oh no.
I got one.
Ellie's down. Come on, Ellie. Don't die.
Many scripts. Help.
Is that the last one, Yod, to get out? Okay.
Endurance deficiency.
Hold on, Ellie. Hold on. I'm breaking this wall down.
Oh crap, I found Tom.
Oh no, come back toward me.
You find Tom
This
or did
way,
Tom?
this way. A little bit of both, maybe? Oh shit!
Son of a bitch.
That was mean of him. I saw the whole thing. Alright, let's go. Come on. Through here, through here. Okay, let's get out of here. Run.
Wildry, you got blue ball.
Don't look at him. Don't make eye contact.
What? It's yet another glowing ball.
You got a lot of blue ball.
Oh boy.
Or ice.
Hooray!
Yay!
We got
Good
it.
work. So then follow the arrows to the back room.
Yeah,
And
your
Richard
cheese.
cheese.
That's right, lootable cheese. Yeah, don't follow me because I'm not going the right way.
Wait, didn't you say follow you?
No, I said follow the arrow. Well, I did to get away from Tom. You're right. Also, Ellie, I appreciate that you turned up the sass. You're kind of picking up the Miri slack tonight, which I appreciate.
I'm trying. Thanks.
Well done. Well, yay, and that was 2 more commendations. Yay! So that was your first puzzle, people that have not done missions before. Hooray! I'm heading back to the guild hall. We usually take a break at the halfway mark. And
Right out the half.
we have a weekly lottery that we do with the guild. So if it's completely voluntary, but if you'd like to maybe gamble a little of your gold and possibly win a little bit more, this is your weekly chance to do that with the guild. An entry to the lottery costs 1 gold, and you can have up to 5 entries for 5 gold. I just typed in chat, Huckleberry Donut. I'm in the second group of squad all by myself. You can right-click up on my name and send me the mail that way. You're welcome to send more than 5 gold if you'd like, and we have a number of guildies that do that to make the pot more interesting, but just know that you're not going to get any more than 5 entries. We do a 75-25% split with the pot, so the winner is going to get 75% of the gold, and the remaining 25% will go to the guild hall, to the guild bank, which supports all of us, keeps it stocked with prizes, and that's how we pay for the giveaways and stuff that we do for our parties. So thank you in advance. And again, it's completely voluntary. The thing we'll do after the lottery's sorted out is we do some tab 2 drawings from the second tab, the treasure trove in our guild bank over here by the little cart. There are crafting materials, there's 20 slot bags, there's some pretty dies, some minis, and some weapon skins. So take a look at stuff in the second tab, and if we draw your name, you'll get to pick something out of that. Just for showing up tonight and participating in this organized event. And we try to do a tab 2 drawing at every organized event that we lead, so don't be shy about asking, hey, when are you going to give away a prize if you come to an event during the week and the event lead forgets to do it.
I forget all the time.
Yeah, I forgot last Wednesday until it was almost too late, so we appreciate that. I know. We also take it. Go ahead.
Big spenders daily in the guild hall.
Oh, great. We also take attendance at all the guild events, and your name goes into a drawing for a prize that we draw at the end of the month for that too. So I need a few minutes to get my mailbox sorted out, about 10 minutes. But if you're curious as to where you can spend your hard-earned guild commendations, hopefully somebody can... I'm thinking Shravi might want to know, but if there's others that are interested in where the guild traders are, I would love it if somebody could show them that. And I'll be back with you in about 10 minutes. So quiet.
I'm trying to find something useless in my bag to send. I mean...
Don't feel you have to.
Well, I do. That way you actually have to take it before deleting.
Don't you have any slivers?
That's exactly what I'm sending her.
He
How
sent
did you
that last
know?
time. Well, because you get them from every mission.
Well, I just sent you 66 of them.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
It's like the only thing that was not account back.
Send it back to him one at a time.
Remind me never to send you shit.
Oh, that's kind of cool. If you fly up on your sky scale up above, you can see into the lab.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Besides, you get suppressed too much sending 66 mails back.
Well, yeah, you just gotta spread it out, though.
Over the course of 7 months.
Like it's been 5 minutes, time to send another mail.
Yeah, it's like every couple of minutes, you know, you send a mail. You log in, you send a mail, you log out. Oh, gotta send a mail.
I'm not gonna lie, that would make me feel so important to know that I'm part of your daily schedule. Like, what's in your schedule? Wake up, get coffee, go to work, come home, send crap to Ego. You know, go to bed, get up, send crap to Ego. Glad I know I make a difference. Okay, so since Orthrex isn't here, I will try to pseudo Orthrex. So thank you everybody for coming out. We love when you come out for our participation. We do have events every day of the week. Obviously today we have guild missions with Cheeky. Mondays we have Monday Madness, where Ego usually ends up running around naked and doing something and somewhere. Everybody is welcome to come out, and you never know what you might get. Tuesdays we have Teague and DK and Yod that do our raid nights. Some days we have training raids, other days it's our static group. You'll just need to look at who's doing what on what day, and it will be in the guild message of the day. Wednesday, of course, we have Cheeky doing fractals. Everybody is welcome. We do low level, we do high level, so everybody can come out and have fun. Thursdays, we have the Yod Squad doing whatever it is that Yod ends up doing. Usually it's challenging content. Fridays, we have Nika doing whatever Nika does. Usually it's story time. It could be achievements. It could be what have you. Again, it really depends on what anybody needs. Saturday, we have a random, we'll see who shows up to lead it, officers or whoever else does want to do it. It's kind of a free night for if anyone wants to do an event or anyone wants to lead an event. Anyone can do whatever they like. But we do always have something. right around the time of reset on Saturdays. Nika also does a die drawing, so 1 gold will equal 1 entry, and they usually have dies that are a little bit more expensive than 1 gold, so it's usually good to participate. And that brings us all the way back to Sunday, and we have guild missions again. Rinse and repeat. And thank you everyone for coming out, because we couldn't do this without you.
There you go. Your participation that drives these events.
You had the verbatim down, I just had them.
Oh my god, you guys are awesome.
He says it enough. Also, it's usually followed by, Ego, do you want to contribute? Like, thanks, Orthrex, I appreciate that. So yeah, as he said, Mondays, you know, I usually lead a group to do whatever. Last week we ended up doing the new area, the Dorn marches, or whatever, the new marches. And we ran around just getting experience to try to get some of those masteries out. This week we'll probably do the same thing, but in the first of the new places instead, just to kind of mix it up, because it all plays. Just to see if we can kind of get some of those masteries maxed out. Master the masteries, as it were. Egyot or DK, did you want to talk about your event?
Deke's on here.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, so every Tuesday, we're doing some raids, either experience or if you want to learn some raids, you can do some training. Everyone is welcome. Either like whatever wings you want to do, just talk to us and we'll figure this out. Or maybe like help you out with the gears and build for your specific characters. You can do that too. I guess that's it.
No, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, did you want to talk about your yacht squad on Thursdays?
Sure. So Thursdays is the Yacht Squad. We usually are doing raiding these days. Probably gonna be doing mostly experienced raids on Thursdays with a static group. So if you're interested in getting into raiding, definitely come out on the Tuesdays, because that's usually when we do the sort of easier stuff. And either myself or Teague or DK, we can all help you out with what sort of gear, your build, anything, questions related to raiding or anything like that. Definitely come on out and we can all help you with that.
Does anybody else feel like maybe we have too much fun coming up with the names for our events? Story time, Yacht Squad.
Did you forget DuckTales?
I'm not sure that Ducky is doing that. Was she doing it last week? I've still got to check in with her.
I just thought it was a cute name.
But you're right. That's another more evidence that we enjoy the naming process.
I love the DuckTales.
All about the naming.
It really is.
Are you gonna talk about the March 21st event?
Oh, Ellie, would you be able to talk about the party a little bit?
Oh shit.
That's exactly the response I wanted. Yeah.
You were supposed to be the assistant Orthrex. How'd you forget?
I was willing you people not to remember. Okay, there's a huge event on March 21st at sometime at night when it's late. And it's going to be lots of fun. There's going to be lots of drive-by giveaways. Our favorite event ever, Die for Your Queen. It's called Death Darts. Take you to the highest point in the guild hall, and you plummet to your death and try to land on Cheeky. Drive-by giveaways. The chair race.
my gosh, that's right, the Rascal Scooter race.
The Rascal Scooter race. If you've got one of those, I'm not in front of my
Inquest.
computer. Yes.
What is it? Inquest something.
Inquest Overseer Chair.
Yep.
Yes. If you have that, you can participate in the race and or RP it really slow.
No,
Lots
you have
of-
to have a chair to do the race.
Oh, come on. But there's an audience
So maybe you
gallery
could
up
do
there.
Maybe you could do a running one afterwards, but it wouldn't be fair. It has to either be chair or running.
I mean, RP walk wouldn't beat it.
No, because just trust me on this. You got to have a chair. You can do an RP walk one if you want, but
Okay.
but
All
they
right.
have to be separate. They can't be the same. Is what I'm getting
Okay.
at.
All right.
Oh, there was
Anyway,
something about the costume contest, right? What was the deal with the costume?
What is it?
NPC?
Yes, it's recreate your favorite NPC or whatever NPC you have clothes that are like.
Cue a dozen Tybbalts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, I love Tybalt.
Okay, well, was anyone at the Winter's Day party? Do they remember Kelazara's costume entry?
Yes.
I'm a little bit afraid to try anything, but I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Yep.
Thanks.
I do remember good old
The
Tix.
instigator.
Oh my gosh.
I concede. It's all right. You win. Kel.
Do we just give Kel the gold now?
Yeah, Kel.
No.
Kel's pretty good at mimicking.
Kel is
That was
very
Kel
good.
not trying. Imagine if he's trying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ellie. We didn't mean to put you on the spot, but the
Yeah,
party's
you
a lot of
did.
fun.
I did terrible. That's why I don't want to do events.
And there's information about all of that. It's right on the main page of our website as well. So
You have a website?
we do, Maze Jr. We do. The address is in the message of the day, so you can get all of the party info up there as well.
Everything will be fine.
But I have the lottery figured out. If we want to give away some gold, give away your gold.
Just give it to me and everybody will be happy.
Oh, So we had 63 entries this week, and that was a total of 137 gold. So thank you guys for sending extra. That means that the winner's going to get 103 gold. And let's see who the spreadsheet said is the winner. Our winner is Aisling.
Whoa.
Congrats. So if Aisling owes anybody some gold, this is the week to... Just kidding, just kidding.
Please give to the United Oldest Fund.
Your biggest contributor isn't even here tonight, Otis.
Hey, where's Phil?
He's sick. He's not feeling well.
I say we're missing something.
We're missing a lot.
Yeah, we are.
No Phil, no Dave, no Orthrex.
Hey,
Miri.
Hey, Ellie, later on, get with me. I'll show you why I said what I said.
No Bitemare, no Red. Where are those guys? All right. I sent that to you, Aisling. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, now let's give away some tab 2 stuff. I just used random.org, the number generator site. There's 15 of us in the channel, so everybody gets a number 1 through 15.
Embrace simplicity.
First number's 12. That's you, Wildry.
Congrats.
Please don't take 3 weeks to decide what you want, okay?
Oh my god, it's gotta be tonight, bud.
Well, this week anyway.
3 weeks.
Since I'm
Was it-
actually in the guild hall, let me take a look.
Was it 2 weeks? 2 weeks is probably accurate.
It's probably close.
If the event comes back
with
up
me, didn't
again.
it?
If the event comes back up again and
Expiration
you
date.
didn't take your thing, you don't get it.
All right, number 9.
and you shall find.
That is Kel, I think.
Rats?
Yes, it is.
Rats!
Grats.
It lives.
And number 3, that is Crosswind.
Yay, me.
Grats.
Grats.
And Grat.
Not my fault, not my fault, not my... Oh, dear.
One of these days, I'm just going to record myself and have a macro button that says Grats. Because...
Yeah, we need a soundboard, don't we?
Right?
We do
We
not
totally
need a
need...
soundboard.
Oh, we totally need a CDH soundboard.
Oh my god.
They can have my
No, dude,
Grats, they can have Otis's
because
scream.
you're gonna pull stuff off of your streaming stuff, and I know
Cheeky, you
what
can have,
I'm gonna
like,
end up
who's got the
hearing.
hammer?
Who's got the hammer? Otis's scream, us talking about blueberries and dragons for cross.
No, that's
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna draw one more just because Dave's not here to squawk about it. Not that he ever is. Let's see, the last number is 7. Ellie. Which works out because I don't think you ever picked the last time you got a prize, Ellie.
You know what? It's a perfect reason to pass it along. I say, new guy.
Oh, you want to give that to Shravi?
Yes.
All right.
Because, I can only have so many 20 slot bags.
Don't let Phil hear you say that. Blasphemy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Cross will get his own thing. Wildry, Kalazara, and Shravi, when you decide what you'd like, send me an in-game mail or let one of the officers know, and we will get you your goodie.
Oh, something about the event, if I
Sure.
remember.
Sure.
It would be good to... We need your address. Provide your address for big prizes. If you don't want to do that, find yourself an Amazon locker before the event.
Oh, gonna give something tangible away this time, are we?
Tangible, yes.
A new car.
Right. Mm-hmm.
The matchbox is on its way.
It'll be
How dare you give away
That
my
was pretty
surprise?
good.
Gave away a headset last time.
If you're uncomfortable giving away your address,
Put it on the
pick out an
website
Amazon
or what?
locker near you.
Where are we supposed to put that info?
Well, if you win it, you gotta.
Oh, just have it
hand
handy.
over.
Gotcha. We're not collecting it now,
No,
obviously.
no.
Gotcha.
I don't want.
If
people-
you win, they'll be in touch.
Right.
Okay. Let's go ahead and head over to the portal. We are going to do the challenge next. We only have one this week. It's in Iron Marches.
Circles. Pew pews.
What? No.
This isn't the pew pew one? No.
Well, they all involve a certain amount of pew-pewing. This is the Save Our Supplies.
This is the one with the naked
They
pussies.
can take all the damn supplies.
Right, Dave's not here. It's a whole new world. When you get into the map, head south toward my tag and all the blue dots.
Who fills in for Thorn?
I don't know. Maybe we'll try it without that this time. Blasphemy. Alright, so we'll do a little explaining out here so that I'm not running the timer down like an idiot and causing us to fail before we even start. So most of all of the challenges involve us basically killing stuff for 10 or 12 minutes, and then we get our loot. Sometimes there are a few more mechanics involved. For this one, we are going to be in our own instance that's going to look pretty much like this. There'll be 20 crates of supplies that we have to protect from the evil Flame Legion Empire. They want to come and destroy all of the stuff because they don't want us to have nice things. The bottom line is, as long as one out of the 20 crates of supplies makes it to the end, we get our loot. Dave, one of our lords who's not here tonight, gets very triggered if we lose even one. So we could lose all but one and nobody will have a cow tonight. The mobs come in waves and we just kill the crap out of them, use our AoE skills to distract them. The challenge is that some of them will spawn right near the camp or even in the camp, and the closer they are to the camp, the easier it is for them to destroy the supply crates. The two that we have to really watch out for are the igniters, and I can't remember the ones that come before the igniters. Shit.
Stalkers.
Stalkers, thank you. The stalkers show up first. We need to prioritize those. Yes, thank you, Kel. Thank you, Ego. That's what I get for not having the tab open this time. Stalkers first, and then when the igniters show up, we need to really lock those guys down because they can do a lot of ranged damage toward the camp, which is not great. And then when the timer's kind of winding down the last couple minutes, there'll be some shaman that spawn to do a summoning ritual for a giant effigy thing, but by then we've pretty much killed everything, so it's all good. Let me launch this.
There's some ascended food down here if you want it before we go in.
Oh, thank you. Fancy food. I like fancy food.
What do you want?
Thank you for the banner, too. So make sure you get your food and your banner and then head on in.
You want to be Orthrex or Dave today?
I don't care.
So you'll notice that I very haphazardly moved us into 3 subgroups. We do kind of a zone defense here, even though there's technically like 4 corners. We kind of manage it in like a triangle thing here. So who's green?
I will be green.
That's Ego.
Okay, so if you are in group 1, you're with me. Totally messed things up, didn't I? At the triangle and my marker, and my cat tag, sorry. Group 2 is Yod's group at the blue square. Yes?
Yep.
Yes. And then group 3 is Ego's group with the green superstar. So my group, for example, if we see that there's a bunch of stuff spawning, kind of in this area between us and Yod's group, we can certainly help out. And also going east toward the star, we can help cover this. I don't know if anybody's playing a particular eye on the camp.
Sorry,
I can sweep back and forth.
Sure. And if you see
my
Flame Legion in the camp or right on the camp, just call it out, whoever sees it, and then we will we'll deal with them harshly. How about that? Looks like
people in my group just watch towards the swirl because there are guys that spawn over there.
Okay. So basically just kill, use your AoE to get the stuff on us and away from the camp. And it'll all be over in about 11 minutes. Some of these guys are really burny, so if we notice that somebody's down in the squad, just... that would be great if right out of the gate we lost like 5 supplies. Dear Dave, don't watch Ego's stream today.
I don't think that'll be a problem. Though there are 2 people watching and only one of them is me, so...
I like to imagine him finally relaxing after a 70-hour week with a scotch and watching your stream going, no! The supplies!
We were so close!
God damn it! Isn't that how he usually does it? Oh, god damn it!
Worst one is when he doesn't say anything.
Anyway, if somebody goes down, because of all the burny damage, just holler and we'll get you back up. Stalkers, no. That seems fast for them to show up. Oh wait, I'm just reading old chat. Wow, I'm having a day already.
Why you have assist?
I've been proofing this 5,000 word grant application most of the day, and my brain is just. Ugh.
Or what you're saying is
Oh God. Did we enter the Punderdome and I didn't notice?
we did.
Well, shit.
It is Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Oh boy.
Strength. Potency.
Wow. They're so dramatic when they die.
Yeah, but then again, so is Otis.
That's true.
Like, ah! Yeah.
It's my favorite. Just the surprise every time. Oh no! It's that your voice gets pitchy. I think that's what does it for me. We have a term for that at work. We call it when somebody's beakering, like Beaker from the Muppet Show.
More like my Michael Jackson voice.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna have to steal that beakering.
Help yourself, yeah.
Because, I mean, hi, I teach 14-year-olds.
Right? Exactly. Yeah, I have a coworker who she's always calm and just very level-headed, but when she gets, like, her voice pitches high, I'd be like, why are you beakering about this? Oh my god. That's a lot of teenagers to be working around every day.
There's a reason I drink.
That's great.
Actually, I used to teach elementary school.
I don't feel that would be quite as bad. Really?
No, it was worse. I drank more.
Oh god, there's a bunch of stalkers coming over here to the north.
I'd rather deal with young kids than I would with middle.
Everybody
Or-
says that, but the elementary kids, like, they snot on you.
But do they talk back?
Yes, worse than the junior high kids.
Yeah, they want
I got
burgers on
nothing.
you.
Like, I left elementary because I got stabbed by a first grader.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
Well, okay, I left the school I was at, and then I kept teaching elementary, and then I kept having to call the cops on.
I feel like you sort of buried the lead here. Oh, by the way, I got stabbed by a first grader.
So my
Jeez.
are a lot less, like, dangerous than.
Holy shit.
What are you teaching in East LA? Jeez.
No, in Houston,
Oh,
which is almost like East LA at this moment.
I don't know why, but I really wanted to say like North Dakota or something like that.
that would be so awesome.
Come on now. I don't
How
know the
fucked
right
up is
accent
this
for
world
North
that,
Dakota.
you know, grade ones have something to stab you with?
Pencils.
Well,
That's
see,
all I
younger
could think
kids-
of.
Younger kids are not good at expressing emotions, so they don't know how to. Yeah, they don't know how to deal with it.
Only by
Oh my
stabbing.
gosh. Well, I'm glad you're not getting stabbed anymore. Jesus.
It's just like take pictures of you and put it in like TikTok videos in class when you don't know it.
They're all for the emotional instead.
Oh my god, when did we lose a supply barrel? Ah!
Damn it!
No, not my beer.
Yep, that was in the first.
It's all Cheeky's
Stalker right in camp.
You know what? Crosswind? Tooldry. Thanks for the call out. You take your tiny legs and you
Oh,
Uh,
that's discriminatory.
I mean, if this is how you repay my help for that giant in Diesa Plateau,
She's gonna hoard that over you now for a long time.
just till the end of the day.
You weren't the only one who showed.
You didn't say which
I
day.
rezzed him like 3 times during his fight.
Oh, 3 times? That's cute.
Was this the sand
Cheeky
giant
and
or
I
the
did
one
it
in
like
Diesa?
multiple times.
Yeah, so that was like 18 times between Ego, you, and me then.
Doesn't matter how many times you come back to life, it's how you use that life.
Yeah, by dying again.
If you're
Shut the
dying a
fuck
lot,
up.
you're not using it very well.
In
So
all fairness,
judgy. You
he
people
kicked
are
that
so
ground
judgy.
ass.
You people.
What do you mean by you
I can
people?
say that since I'm short
Something
and I'm
was
height
lobbed
advantage.
from a
Okay, as an
distance.
Asuran
Stuff
perspective,
at the barrels.
I can say you people meaning Asurans.
Oh, they just stealthed. Watch out. They're incoming.
As an Assuran, I also feel,
Sad.
judged that I'm in the same category as.
Hey, wait, what? Dude, you asked, dude. You're supposed to help me here. You are not.
Crosswind.
Bro, dude. Seriously.
Do you need a timeout/nap in the Dirty Poopy channel? Is that what you need?
No, don't take me that. Don't do that. Poopy.
Oh, the dirty poopy channel.
Oh man. Okay, we're down to 17 barrels, guys.
Okay, Dave's not here and nobody watches these. Anyway.
It's okay. We can make it down to 1. We're good.
They were getting ranged attacks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Feedback loop initiated.
Oh my god.
The mines expired and just blew up.
But we got
I
igniters
forgot how
coming in.
fugly these igniters are. Shit. Dudes. Got a skin condition or something. Ow, so burny. Ah!
Ah, dog.
Crosswind, don't you die.
What? I am just fine.
Okay, oh no, igniter in the camp. Igniter in the camp!
I can't get to him.
I know, I got stuck on that rock. Oh, well, no, he's right on the edge here. We got him.
My group's killing. Maybe this is how
We
Dave
gotta
feels.
get the priest soon.
Eh.
Guys in the camp.
No!
There's a bunch in the camp.
Oh, we lost another supply.
Just leave it.
Just let it go. They need it more than we do.
Oh god.
Guide in camp.
No! Wow,
3
there's a
seconds
shaman.
left.
Yep, got the shaman over here. Shaman.
ShamWow?
Yes, that also.
Wow.
Don't encourage him.
Oh, one coming up the middle.
Eh, let him have them. Just kidding.
That's what she should be soon.
Oh! Hey, big guy.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. That's your nickname for a lot of stuff, Otis. Oh, ow.
3, 2,
I stood too close to the
1.
fire.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yay! We only lost 4 barrels. Good job, team. Everybody get their loot. Hooray! So, you can go straight to the guild hall from here. Or I'll link the waypoint. Oh no, wait, I won't. I can never remember what the waypoint for this one. Snowden Drifts, right?
The Angkor, right?
Yes.
I am
So you can
gonna
take that waypoint.
That is.
I will see you tomorrow.
Scholar's Cleft waypoint.
Bye,
Cross.
Crosswind disconnected from your channel guild mission/event lounge from the server.
Correct. I took my own waypoint and it diverted me to Scholar's Cleft, so... if you're going to the guild hall, you want to take the puzzle that is in Snowden Drifts. I can't remember if it's the first or the second one on the list. Well, look where VIP is.
Well, folks, I think I'm gonna call it too.
Okay, Otis.
Later, Otis.
Night.
Bye.
Otis disconnected from your channel guild mission/event lounge from the server.
So it's Snowden Drifts.
Yep. I need 60 seconds. I'll be right back.
Do. Etch. Yeah, we should finish on time then, assuming we don't. Oh.
Sorry about that. I'm back, guys. Oh, such a pretty rainbow. Did we lose Gustav? Okay. Okay, guys, so this one, this is another puzzle, kind of the same thing as before. There's going to be a jumping puzzle-ish thing, and then a task, and then a bit more jumping puzzle, and then another task, and so on. Remember, no gliding. We'll launch that so we can get in the instance.
Banner outside if you want one.
Ooh, thank you. Gustav, let me know if it's not going to let you in, okay? Sometimes it's fussy when the tag is in the instance already. There you are. Yay!
I'll be right back.
You're fine. I had to AFK for a minute anyway, so it all worked out. Okay, so this one starts out right out of the gate with a little bit of jumping. But we already know we have awesome mesmers who will get us a portal if we need it. Or in my case, when I need it.
Sorry.
Between this puzzle and Mega Destroyer in Mount Maelstrom, those are the two that made me turn off camera shake. Oh no! DK!
Oh, I didn't die yet.
You looked really great as you were falling, though.
I look fabulous.
You looked fabulous. Your fur was flying around all over the place.
Nope.
God damn it.
And those are outstretched logs.
Yep. Did we get everybody?
Yep.
Hooray! So, this next part, guys, do you think Yod, Ego, and Gustav, if you three are on the ice guns, would that be enough?
Yeah.
Okay. So, everybody except the 3 people that I just mentioned are going to follow me down to the ground, please. For this part of the puzzle, our 3 mesmers are going to use those special guns to shoot the small icicles off the ceiling. Eventually, we need to use them to plug these air holes down here, but for now, if people can grab an icicle and stand next to one of the vents on the south side of the room, don't put it in yet. We'll have to place them all at the same time. Okay, that side's good. Looks like we just need one more over here. All right. Oh no, we need one more. Hold on. Okay. Yep, there's one. Oh, somebody got it. All right. I think we're ready. On 3, you guys are going to plug those holes. 1, 2, 3. Do it. You missed so much on the weeks you're not here, Wildry. I've more than once said, thank God Wildry's not here tonight because he would have had a field day. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side here, the north side. Grab an icicle and please stand by a vent ready to go. Need one over by me. Thank you, Ellie. Oh, nope, somebody sniped it. Okay. All right, you guys, we're ready to put them in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Come stack over by me, please, because that's where the...
One.
Oh no, are we? Shit!
Yep, there we go.
Oh god, okay. Sorry, guys. Stand by me for the portal. Oh, very well done. Thank you to our 3 mesmers. I could do the cannon when we get to that, or does somebody else want to do it?
I'll do it.
Okay, thanks, Shad. Alright, so this is the part where we tend to lose people. If you fall, we'll try to res you. At least once I've fallen to my death in a spot that was unresable, so challenge accepted. Yeah, I started with this puzzle second, or I started with the other puzzle first so that we wouldn't all plummet to our deaths. For Shrabi's first puzzle.
Yeah, we'll leave that for the second time.
Right? I don't want to turn people off right away.
I ain't even touching that one.
See, when I get small, I can't see the damn log.
It's alright, Wildry. Thanks for falling right where we walk.
Well, at least I was courteous.
You were super courteous, thank you.
You even have to go out of the way? Or... that wasn't
I
gonna.
Just slip on the corpse on your way by.
I think the last time we had this when Phil was here, he fell like right on the side of the wall and we couldn't get him. Alright, so when you get into this entrance to the cave here, watch out for the giant snowball. It'll fuck you up.
Crap.
Oh no! What happened?
Oh, the harpies.
Oh man. We'll get you.
Oh, thanks.
You can take the portal up if you want.
Okay.
The portals can be hard to see on this in this instance because of all the water and ice. So looking for the interact key more than trying to see the portal on the ground can sometimes be helpful.
Imperial fragments in your...
Rare loot. That was a dramatic jump into here. Okay. Everybody except Yod, stay right here with me, please. Do not pass the rainbow markers. Yod is getting into position to operate a cannon that's going to destroy some ice walls that we're going to have to get through. But he can't destroy the last wall, which is what we'll grab the powder kegs for on the way. So let us know when you're ready, Yod.
I'm good to go.
Alrighty. So, well, the timer's fine. Follow me, grab a powder keg, and then we are going to go down the leftmost ramp, or ramp.
Yep. Left middle.
Yep, left, middle. Try to just run by, dodge roll through. Oh, thank you for the markers.
Getting healthy.
Keep going. Oh, nice. So where the crossed swords are, the square, all the markers. Go ahead and put your barrel down. Fantastic. If you still have it in your hand, drop it, or else it'll kind of mess you up a little bit.
And then get ready for some more jumping.
Jumping!
I didn't.
Oh no.
Oh.
Loading, please wait.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh, ow.
Keep going. Never mind.
Perfect.
I just fell to my death. You missed it. Thank you. Nobody saw
we
that,
didn't
right?
miss it. It was recorded.
Shit,
I was literally
that's
looking
right.
at you fall. Recorded for quality. Blackmail.
Ellie, did you DC?
Okay, so I went to.
That's okay. No need to say.
And I hit G instead, and then when I went to close out a G,
No
I somehow
problem.
She
transported to
fell
the guild
so
hall.
hard it crashed her client.
Oh my god. Well, you should be able to get back in the instance and then you can get your loot at least, so. Alright,
Just
everybody
never
else.
mind me and don't die.
It's
Or
jump in the water. It's fine. A little bit more jumping here. Wow. Yeah, you missed an epic faceplant by me, though. I mean, Yod was laughing pretty hard, so. Although that might have been more of a, hey, thanks for dying right by me.
Well, you're kind of lucky because if you had waited another few seconds, I would have used my portal, and I wouldn't have had another one for like a good 50 seconds.
You would have had
I
to
mean,
take my portal.
I'm sure there's other portals, but
Right, but I could totally see Ego harassing me about it for 50 seconds. So.
I have brought my Mesmer every single time, and I have not used it in So we're getting better overall, or everyone else is quicker than I.
Oh, hey, who wants to kite the Drake? That's an important question I should have asked.
I'll do it. Since I'm doing Dave's job.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Can you do that as a thief? No, wait, you're not on your thief. Okay.
Do that as pretty much anyone.
So if you've done, we're gonna stand right here in the entryway. I need 6 people, if you've done it before or not, who would like to do the mechanics for lighting the torches.
I can do whatever.
Okay. If you want to X up if you're doing it.
Yeah, sure.
And then just make sure, so what's going to happen in this room is 6 of us, 1 each, are going to pick up a torch and stand next to these altars that each have an animal. One is a Doliac, one's a raven, and so on. Yod is going to kite this drake around, and the drake is going to light the fires at each of the altars, and then our guildies will light their torches at the altars, and then they need to take the lit torch over to the far side of the room where there's a totem that matches the corresponding altar. And then once we get they all have to be lit at the same time, so once they've gotten them over there, we get all 6 there, we'll light them at the same time, and we'll be done. So it looks like Ego, DK, Wildry. I can do 1. Do we have a couple more people that would be willing to?
I think we need 1 more, eh?
Do we just need
You're
one
doing
more?
one. If you're doing 1.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, someone put him up. 2 more.
2 more. Okay, thank you, Cal. I'm going to drop a portal to get the rest of the group across the room. If you ever played World of Warcraft, this room is a little Leroy Jenkins-y because there's all these little drake eggs that break as soon as you barely walk by them. So if you're not doing a torch, please take the portal over. Thank you.
Speaking of Leroy Jenkins, anybody see MacGyver last Friday?
No.
One of the guys said, "This is called the Leroy Jenkins to distract you."
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think so. You ready?
We need someone at heart.
Oh, we do need somebody at heart.
I can go there and detonate some eggs.
I will start lighting while we get someone there.
Okay.
Watch out, Kill.
Oh no.
Wildry, if you're at heart, then who's at circle?
I'll go do circle.
Yeah, because my my Drake can keep them off me while.
But can he hold a torch?
And then just make note of which animal is at your altar so that you stand in front of the right totem when you get over to the side.
I don't know what I'm at.
Wolf?
Yeah, I think that's lit.
Yep. Are we all here?
Oh, whoops. I accidentally light up the torch.
Oh, that's okay. We just need to let it...
Should be fine, I think. If
Okay,
everyone's
so
there.
we've got everybody here. Let's light them up on 3.
Nope, we don't have bear.
Oh, we don't?
Nope, yet.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Now we should be good.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hooray.
Well done.
Okay, so leave the instance, but stay on the map.
Everybody get their loot.
And we did it quick enough, the banner's still here.
Go ahead and leave the instance, but stay on the map. That was a pretty much of a speed run. You guys did really well.
I didn't die. That's an amazing.
Right? Yay!
All about having standards.
I did, but that's okay. Well, sure.
All those acceptable.
Wow.
Acceptable.
Yeah, either way.
Rage at maximum.
Heard it both ways.
Trek.
Okay, we are nearly done. The last thing we have is one trek. Treks are the other kind of mission that we can't use the guild portal for, because the whole point is trying to find this particular spot in Tyria. The locations are random, but fortunately enough of the 150 plus options are either in the capital cities like Divinity's Reach or starter maps like Metrica Province. So even if you don't have a particular zone or waypoint, we can still get everybody there pretty quickly. What will happen when I launch this is we'll figure out where we're going, and by we I mean Black Eon, who has most of these memorized. We'll link a waypoint near the shiny. We sometimes call them the touching the shiny missions because we're looking for a shiny stamped spot on the ground. We'll link a waypoint near the shiny spot on the ground and then all stack together until the whole squad is there, because we all have to interact at the same time to get credit. Once everybody's there, I do a ready check, and then we interact with the shiny and collect our loot. Any questions? Okay, let's hope for the best with this 5-location trek. Is that Cave Bear Cache? Is that in Wayfarer Foothills?
Good.
Hooray! I remembered something. Oh, that's not right. I did not remember the right one. Shit. Okay, so, because none of them were in the starter maps, right? If you don't have that waypoint, we can get you there from Wayfarer Foothills. Oh, and I just linked that to somebody I was whispering.
Well,
Sorry.
We are already in the map. So you can just run across the map.
Right.
I went to the second one figuring he was changing things. Which one should we go to?
Whichever one you can make it to easily. Oh, good deal. Okay. So how about I'm going to go to Caledon. But those of you that were in Snowden, yeah, you're still there, right?
Yep.
Can you wrangle the folks there?
Sure can.
Okay. Oh, and okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure Shravi and Aisling had an option. Oh, jeez. Assuming Black Eon knows where we're going.
Yeah, it's in the spot, the shining area.
Aha.
Or whatever. Don't touch the shining.
The mini dungeon? Okay. Nope, that's not right. Oh my gosh, I can't remember how to get in there. Oh. Over here. Alright, that was painful. Sorry, guys. Jesus. Why am I leading these again?
Else felt like.
Alright, is it all the way into the dungeon? Oh no, it's right down there. Derp. Okay. So if you're in Caledon Forest, I finally know where the fuck we're going. Sorry, guys. It's so shiny. Gustav, I see you up there.
Everyone here in Snowden, we're gonna go in on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Nice, people clicked it like Dave. Alright, everybody with me in Caledon, we're gonna move in on 3. 1, 2, 3, let's do it! And then just interact with the FK. Oh my, that was quick. Wildry, go ahead. No?
That's what she said?
There we go, thank you.
Oh, hey, you know.
Did everybody get credit for that mission?
For sure.
Yay!
Yep.
Alright, well thank you guys very much for coming out this week, and thank you to Yod and Ego in particular for making everything run so smoothly. We do this every Sunday, so hopefully we'll see you again next week. I know I got Wildry's message, but make sure that Shravi and Kel, you guys pick your tab 2 drawing item. Let us know what you'd like and we'll send you a prize.
And don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be running around the new zones to get mastery stuff. So come out and have fun.
Yay! Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You're at here disconnected from your channel guild mission / event lounge from the server.
Good night.
How did you die?
Good night, guys.
I died because I was typing instead of fighting. Thanks for catching me.
Aceling disconnected from your channel guild mission / event lounge from the server. Dropex disconnected from your channel guild mission / event lounge from the server.
Run!
Whew.
Does anybody want a home instance?
Ooh, loot.
Ooh, yes, please.
Make sure you drop squad. Yep.
Right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it
Kel,
there
there
so I
was
can
still
get
a
back
guy
to
you didn't have in
packing.
the-
I'm going to mute Cheeky. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Tomorrow will be the last stream in this apartment. We will be doing random masteries, and then we will be back, hope get my internet right on Sunday. If not, I will update it via Twitter. Twitter.com/. So thank you everybody for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you when I see you.